Hello guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Ike. I wanted to just take you guys through my project for the last 2 months, I believe, which is putting together my home theater. It's been an interesting journey. Had a lot to do, lots of learning process, still a lot of work to be done. It's still under construction, as you can see. But I thought I'd just share the progress that I've been making and just see what you guys think about it. Let's get started on this. And I'm just going to go around the room. Just a quick dimension. The room is a 20 by 18 with 9-foot high ceilings. It's upstairs, which kind of, isn't always ideal for dedicated home theater space, but it's what I have and it's what I intend to make great use of. And, just going around, you can see one big elephant that we already have in the room, pair set of windows. We'll come back to that. And just, going out to the front, I do have just, the goal is to have a, let's say 150-inch size diagonal screen, probably a 2.4. That's what we have measured out, and it's been properly measured, so don't worry about that. And I think the room is big enough for a screen that big. And just to go around, just some hanging cables and speaker wire markings. And yeah, I already have some seats in place. Yeah, they're not Valencias, but hopefully we can get the channel big enough one day to be able to afford some Valencia home theater seatings. But these have served me well, and they will continue to do that for the foreseeable future. And let's see, I do have back here, which is a riser that I built myself. It's interesting. It's packed with a lot of acoustic materials inside. It's pretty solid, and I think it's there to stay because there's no way I'm moving that thing. Let's see. What else do we have? Well, before I go further, the plan is to have a 7.2.4 speaker setup. As you can see, I already have it wired for that iteration. There's also a provision to add more subwoofers in the near future, but until we get there, I will be kicking it with these guys that I have here, which is a pair of PB2000 FVS, SVS. There's one right here, and there's another one just chilling back here and holding all the tools for work. Yeah, quick shout out to the Hi-Fi Summit and Cali Audio. There's a pair of speakers that I won from the Hi-Fi Summit, the last one that was just held. It's still in the box. I've not had time to unbox these, but yeah, they'll be finding a good space in my office. Shout out to Hi-Fi Summit and all the wonderful guys that put it together. Let's see. So let's see, besides the riser, which, took me a lot of work to kind of put together, this is also something else that I was able to put together, which is a star ceiling. Let's see if I can turn off this light. It was a lot of work to put this together. I'm not going to be one of those guys that sits here and tells you, oh yeah, you just go buy the right stuff and you can just, knock it out in 2 hours. Yeah, I mean, they're superhumans with the ability to do that. I'm just not one of them, but it was a lot of work to put together, but I'm proud of it. I like it. The kids like it. They already want me to put one in their bedroom, which is not going to happen because I'm not about to do this again, but it's nice. It makes any room look great, so looking forward to enjoying it. And just quick shout out to one of my real great friends, Franklin, that has helped to put all of this together. This particular wall in here used to be an open space without a door, and he helped build it ground up, and it's packed with every acoustic material you can think of, and it's pretty solid. So shout out, Franklin. Thanks a lot. So that's where we are for now. Just quickly back to the front stage. Yes, still trying to determine if I want to go in wall for my LCRs or just stick to my standard floor standing speakers. My initial plan was to set this up, build a front stage or baffle wall, and have my front speakers and subwoofer kind of, you know, out of sight. But then, just listening to a few recommendations and just trying to make sure that the room continues to have enough space to kind of move around, even though it's a dedicated theater. I still want some room for the kids to be able to play and the family to have fun, just to keep some more space. So let me know what you think. Would you do in walls? And if you think about in wall, what type of in wall speakers would you recommend? Are you on the side of just build a baffle, or 20 by 18 room is, you know, it's a pretty decent size to build a baffle wall and get the speakers behind. Let me know what you think. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think. Also, if you have any recommendations on what to do with the window, I kind of have a plan, which is obvious. It has to be blocked, but it would be nice to know what you guys think of the best way to properly close that out. Want to keep the lights out and, keep sound in the best that I can. A Denon 4700H that I initially bought and with the intent to have as the primary driver for the theater for this initial stage, but I think I might just end up changing it, going for something else, something that I can drive with my OSD 5-channel amplifiers. That's a pretty solid 5-channel amplifier. You can check my channel for an unboxing video I did for it sometime. I know I still owe a follow-up video for that, but I think Joe and Tell has, a pretty solid review on his channel for those 5-channel amplifiers, and will probably do a better job at describing it than I can. So there you have it. Initial home theater tour. Looking forward to many more coming in the near future. Feel free to leave a comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you have any recommendations, if you see any gotchas that I need to kind of fix, let me know. One of the difficulties I had with installing these speaker wires was, if you look at this corner of the room, you can see this is an exterior wall, and you can see that the attic space literally just ends and just kind of makes it difficult to get up there. So I literally had to fish the wires from under here just to be able to get it, and crawl in the attic space and to be able to get the wires on this left side because of the exterior wall to where I wanted it. So that was a fun process. It took me probably about 4 hours running all these cables by myself, but glad. I think I like that red door. I think it matches with the paint. The paint, let's see, what is it? It's called Manual Cyberspace from Sherwin-Williams. It's a pretty solid paint that I like. I think it makes the room look really good. Okay, guys, that's it for my first ever home theater tour. Still under construction. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment in the chat. Let me know what you think about the in-wall LCR, the windows, and any other recommendations that you have that can help me improve in this room. And I am looking forward to putting out more videos on the channel. Thank you, and remember, easy does it. Bye.